Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Afif Mikael, and I would like to walk you through the multimedia components of my website, temperatures effect on and explain what makes each one unique. First, the animation helps explain how enzymes work and how temperature affects their activity. It visually shows the enzyme substrate interaction and how high temperatures can lead to denaturation. What's unique about the animation is how it simplifies the complex biological process into a clear moving image that anyone can understand, even though without a strong science background. Now, let's move on to the video. The video it shows the materials, steps, and actual reactions taking place at different temperatures. This video is unique because it adds realism and shows that the experiment wasn't just theoretical, but it was actually done step by step. It helps viewers connect the science to something practical and observable. Now let's move on to the podcast where I explain the experiment and results in a more relaxed conversational way. The uniqueness of the podcast is that it gives viewers a different way to engage with the topic. It's helpful for auditory learners and adds variety to the overall experience. The quiz is another key feature. It allows viewers to test what they have learned from the site. The unique thing about the quiz is that it makes learning interactive. Instead of just reading or watching, visitors can actively check their understanding and get instant feedback, which helps reinforce their learning. So, for overall, the uniqueness of my website comes from how these different elements animation, video, podcast, and quiz work together. They support different learning styles and make the site more than just an information page. It becomes an interactive educational experience that makes science more engaging and easier to understand. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Limotion. Today I will be talking about the effect of temperature on enzyme activity. As we know, enzymes are biological catalysts that speed up chemical reactions in our bodies. They work best under specific conditions, and temperature is one of the most important factors. How does temperature affect enzyme activity? We believe that enzyme activity will increase with temperature, but only up to a certain point. After that, high heat will denature the enzyme, stopping it from working. From our experiment, what we get is we use a potato extract which contains catalyst and mix it with hydrogen peroxide. The reaction produces bubbles. More bubbles mean more enzymes activity. And the result we get is the activity increase up to 40 degrees Celsius, where it peaked after that at 60 degrees Celsius and 80 degrees Celsius. It dropped, showing the enzyme was slightly denatured. What we can conclude is enzymes have an optimum temperature. Below it, reactions are slow. Above it, enzymes break down and stop working. This shows why temperature control is so important in living things. And this is the video how math solve food spoilage, differentiation, and enzymes explained. And this is its podcast, Enzyme Activity in Food Science podcast. We also give the quizzes, 5 questions. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, hello everyone. Today I will presenting how temperature affect enzyme based on enzyme FS2 sites. So this is the animation that you can try it on how the enzyme and temperature works. So enzyme are proteins that can speed up reaction when the temperature is too low. They work slowly at the right temperature. They work best. But if it's too hot, they lose their shape and stop working. This is called denaturation. So, this important in food science is enzyme help process food and keeping the right temperature prevent of food spoilage. So, next, after you try the animation, you guys can try the quiz. So you can submit the quiz. So from that you can know how you can know is that you understand about the temperature and temperature effect on enzyme. So I will provide the some videos. That one is calculus enzyme and food security podcast, and the other one is uh, the video that's telling you what is temperature effects on enzyme. Thank you.
Okay. Hello and welcome. Today, we will explore the fascinating intersection of food security and biochemistry, focusing on how temperature influence enzyme activity, a crucial factor in food preservation and safety. So here is the animation of my simulation. We have a graph of the enzyme parameter here, which you can control the graphity over here. And the enzyme are biological catalysts that speed up chemical reaction in food. They play roles in ripening, spoilage, and preservation. For instance, enzyme and polyphenol oxides can cause browning in food, while other can lead to the breakdown of nutrient temperature. Significant affect this enzyme. So, the second is the mathematical theory I have here. You can see the behind enzyme kinetic. We use a Arrhenius equation and also a calculus. Here is the example of for the calculation. The third one is we have a food security application where it show the case study of the post-harvest and climate resilient, and also mathematical modeling for food security by an interactive scenario. For my next website, we have here is the video of two videos. First is the how math explains food security enzyme, and the second one is a podcast about math in food security. They will tell how math happen to be inside the food security and how important it is. And lastly, we have a quiz for the differentiation food security enzyme. In here, we have 5 questions. You can answer it, all of the question, and then you can also check by it in about how the answer you got. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you everyone for sharing your website. So to be conclude, I believe that Aisha website stands out because it combines visuals, interactivity, and clear explanation to make a complex topic easy to understand. In my opinion, this site is the most effective at communicating the science, and I would say it's the best overall. So, thank you.